Everybody, welcome to Around the Twist, episode 375, I think. It's March 29th, 2020, and yeah, lots happened in the world since I last recorded. Yeah. Let's just say, I don't even know how to do this, guys. Obviously, this COVID-19 is a huge thing. I can't not mention it because it's life now. If you can, stay in your homes. I, unfortunately, and my family, we don't have that luxury since my husband and I are both in healthcare. I am a home health nurse serving a frail elderly population. He's a respiratory therapist at a hospital. So we don't have the option to stay home. Said I wasn't going to tear up at this. Here I go. I would love nothing more. Stay home, sit on my couch, watch my kids, have my kids annoy me, try to deal with how to homeschool them. I don't have that option. So, yeah, we're just going to go from there. Know that we are well so far. The hospital hubby works at is a very small, it's the hospital I used to work at. It's a very small rehabilitation hospital. And thus far, they have not had any cases. But it's always weighing on our minds. So if I'm not, I'm going to do my best to be perky like usual. Obviously, I'm not wearing makeup. That's just a thing now. Because I never know when I'm going to have to shower during the day to make sure that my family is safe. Because I never know what I'm walking into and what I'm walking out of anymore. But you didn't come to hear about that. You came to hear about the knitting and the crafting, right? Obviously, that's taken a nosedive because like I said, I'm still working. And then when I get home, I always seem to want to / need to. My brain needs to catch up with the news and what's happening, and I end up buried in this thing, researching. So today I've been trying to make a conscious effort to actually put the phone down, walk away. You can see behind me, right here, and then you see a seat here. That would be my kids' bikes. Yes, they're in the house. Let me move this a little, sorry. Life in the time of COVID. I have my children's bikes with their training wheels propped up in pairs of my shoes, so that what that does is that lifts the back tire off the floor so that it can turn freely. So that they can come down here, because if anything, and I'm sorry, we've been down here a lot, so my nose is running at anything. So I'm a little sniffly, plus allergies. I apologize. Yes, I will wash my hands when I'm done here. I don't have a Kleenex nearby. Here, I have a washcloth. That will work for now. Apologies. Sniffly, like I said, and I'm going to be drinking hot coffee in a cold basement. So, since I can't stay home, essential worker, the weekends when I am home, I don't want to go out. I want to stay home. I don't even want to go out walking. But the kids need to get their wiggles out. Cosmic Kids Yoga can only do so much. So I rigged up their own little stationary bikes down here in the basement, and we've spent the morning watching What's New Scooby-Doo and riding on their bikes, which so far it's the first day of this. They feel like it's a novel thing. Yeah. Huh. Coffee is helping me through. This is Amaretto Supreme from San Marco Coffee, my usual. The mug is from Polly Studios. I got it last year, yeah, at Interweave Yarn Fest. I love it. It's the perfect bucket size mug, like I like. I guess the other thing I've been doing, just take care of myself. Obviously there's been a lot of hand washing, a lot of hand sanitizer, and my poor hands I haven't hit the point where everything cracks open, but it's been close a few times. I managed to get I can get it off. My wedding ring off. Everything was peeling underneath. So I've had that off most of the weekend, and moisturizing. Using a lot of Lolo Body Care. Their little Lolo To Go lotion bars. The Cocoa Mango smells a lot like my favorite body wash, so I've been using that one. And the other thing that I started using even before all this broke out is their Cuticle Intensive. It's like a little chapstick, basically, but I have always had a problem with dry cuticles. So this comes off, again, looks like a little chapstick. See? And it goes on my cuticles, like around on the skin, right around the nail. And I've been putting that on before bed, and that's been helping save my hands, thank goodness. But yeah, so we're 6 minutes in and we haven't touched the knitting part, except that I haven't felt like knitting or craft. Like, I want to. I really, really want to, but I can't force myself to. You get that? It's like, I get my bag. My Fat Squirrel Knit Companion, or Doctor Who Companions bag. That has my current project in it. And it's like, no matter where I am in the house, I grab it and it's with me. It's sitting next to me on the bed. It's sitting next to me on the couch over here while hubby games. It's sitting beside me on the couch upstairs in the evenings. I can't bring myself to unzip it and open it up and work on anything. I've stopped working on the preemie hats that I think I'd been showing you guys. I have 4 of them done, which I think is one more than the last time that we talked. I didn't grab that to bring down because I'm like, I haven't touched it recently, because I mean, I know in my head I can wash everything, but I'm like, what if I've got something and I don't want to bag it up and, like, even in September have that go to those delicate babies, but I know I'm going to wash everything before I take it. So my brain needs to stop. It really needs to stop because, yeah. So I have one that I've been working on, and all I could think when the governor of Colorado issued the stay-at-home order was, yes, I'm going to spin, I'm going to sew more scrub tops, I can sew that dress for Tara. Daisy, what are you doing? Rubbing your stink on the floor. Don't do that, Munchkin. I can knit, I can get all this stuff done. I haven't done a darn thing because I haven't been home. And it's terrible. So everyone, please stay in your homes so the rest of us can do our jobs. Please. But the one thing I have been working on is The Joker and the Thief by Melanie Berg. This is for my friend Sarah for her Christmas present this last Christmas. She hasn't gotten her Christmas present yet. I'm a horrible, awful friend. I really am. So let me see. Let me get this untangled, held up. It's getting huge. So I have actually progressed to the final section where we're through the thick color stripes and we're back into the gray being the main color stripes and the crisscross stitches being the colors of the gradient. And I'm on the 3rd, working my way out, so it seems like it's flying when I work on it. The yarn is from Fiber Optic, is their cashmere, which is 80% superwash merino, 10% cashmere, 10% nylon. There we go. And the main color is sterling. 1 skein of that, and then I got a set. Let's see if I can do this without, oh, there we go. A 6-pack that they have, which has 6 skeins, 8 ounces total. So each of the 6 skeins has about 140 to 150 yards. And I got that, so this is their little 6-pack. I got this up at the Estes Park Wool Market last June. And the colorway that I'm using is called Renaissance. So that's kind of my goal, is I want to get these done. I had lofty plans to spin a whole bunch, so I don't think or know that's going to happen. Sewing might happen, we'll see. Yeah, it's just kind of mental health right now. Guys, I love it. I think it's great to be useful, but at the same time, I want to protect my family, and I want to sit at home, and I can't do that. So yeah. Sorry to be Debbie Downer. I know we're all feeling it. I know the frustration to want to go out when you're being told to stay at home is tough, but it's the best weapon we have to stop this thing, honestly. So if that's your option, take it. Take it, please. Really don't have much more to tell you. Kind of sad and pathetic episode, but there it is. Oh, I'm wearing my Beck sweater. Hang on, let me get back to that project page. The one that I just washed and blocked, even though I finished it like a year and a half ago. Let me find it. Where did I do that one? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? No. No, I can't even find it. It's somewhere in my project pages. Somewhere. Obviously. Nowhere that I can find. Is that it? No, that's the icing swirl hat. Nope, can't find it. What the heck? Well, I know the pattern is Beck. B-E-C-K. I know I knit it out of Rowan Felted Tweed DK. Don't ask me the color, because I don't remember. Oh, there it is. Found it. Yay. Beck by Danny Sunshine is the sweater. I knit on a US 6 Rowan Felted Tweed DK in the highly imaginative color name of 173. And I knit that between March of 2016 and June of 2018. Sorry, I'm leaning around all the lighting equipment to be able to see my screen. And then I didn't actually block it until over this winter. Don't know why. And so today I'd been down here with the kids. I'd been cold and went back upstairs and I was like, oh, I don't want to go back downstairs to record. What sweater can I throw on? I don't want to throw on the green calligraphy cardigan again. I mean, it's such a go-to sweater for me because it's just easy and it's a layering piece, but I don't think to throw on like a full sweater because I just don't. But then I threw this on and it's like the perfect, it's light, it's, I don't know, like I'm comfortable in it down here and I'm actually warm. Wool and alpaca will do that to you. I constantly tell my kids the immortal words of Brenda Dane every time they say they're cold. Go put on a sweater. That's what they're for. Right? Need to learn to follow my own advice. So, guys, stay well. Stay inside if you can at all. I'll still be here. Slowly. Might be a little pathetic for a while, but we'll make it through. Okay? Stay inside. Be well. Be safe. Happy knitting.